you guys doing?
If I keep up with Rishon, then I will consider myself doing well.
I
Because
do believe that motherfucker is missing tonight.
I stole his build, so.
Yeah, he says it's absent on the sign up.
How dare he?
Yo, Bellini!
Yo,
Yo, everybody! Everybody's
hello
here. Why is everybody
friends.
here? Do we have raid?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh!
15 minutes. Y'all have raid. I'm coming in to tag out Allie, but
Oh.
normally I'm not here.
No, please stop.
For some reason, I thought raid was Saturday. I'm so confused.
Oh,
No?
when? What?
I don't know. My brain's all messed up. I don't sleep, guys.
That sounds like something you should go talk to a doctor about.
Probably.
Or just more caffeine and never sleep.
Mm-hmm. It is what I do.
Speak of the devil. Hey, Rod.
What?
Are you wanting to do shot calls because Allie's not going to be here?
I was asked to, and I can do them, but if somebody else wants to do them, then I don't mind stepping aside. Although I did get a bunch of add-ons, so.
Had messaged me and asked, so I'm happy to do so. But if you want to do it because you were doing it for Team 3, it gives you more practice.
Yeah, I am a little out of practice too. It's been like 10 years since I last did any callouts like that, so.
It's okay.
Hell yeah.
We're all learning anyway. I made macros so that I can just like put the circles and symbols in chat too, in case we
You
need
just
that.
did that. Okay. I'll honestly, it's probably what we're gonna have to do just for us because I have a thing where. I have
Yeah,
the same
I
thing Ellie has, but it was confusing the fuck out of my poor brain. I understand now, but it wasn't computing.
well the other problem is that you get that, but then you have to copy and paste it into chat, and you're in the middle of healing everything too. Like that's way too complicated. I just made macros that puts every singular symbol into chat, so we can just do like that, and then that's the order.
Yeah, I have a visualizer, so once it's put in with macros, I'll always be able to see what's supposed to be where as well. And unless
Actually,
other people have the same add-on, then they won't be able to see it, but I can just repeat it over and over again.
Did you download Tilly? Was that the one you got?
No, Northern Sky Raid Tools comes with a
Oh, yeah.
built-in visualizer.
Northern Sky is a pretty decent good replacement for weak auras.
I noticed it has an implementation. You can put your weak aura string in there, and it does something. I don't know what it does. I haven't looked too much into it, but I'm like, I need to look at that more.
There's a lot of settings to it. It's not something I've fucked with myself, but I have seen somebody else using it, and it's pretty it's pretty close.
Anybody figured out how to get Archon to work without crashing your game every time you go to reload? No? Okay.
I don't even know
I
what
avoid
Archon
the
does.
add-ons because I just think they overcomplicate things.
Archon is the raid logging and replay add-on.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
That one. Yeah, and it just...
No, that one I have no problem with.
Every time I try to use it, it crashes my entire game.
It's not the only login one, or the
No,
login
you
add-on.
could just use WoW logs, but Archon gives you like in-moment breakdowns and exact on who fucked up what mechanics, and yeah.
Oh, I remember them talking about that on the World First race. It's got all those cool little things you can look at.
Yep, and it doesn't work for me because every time I have to reload, my game just says nope.
I can see. I can try to see if I can run it.
It's not an actual like add-on; it's an app on your computer.
Yeah, the Archon.
Holy.
Oh, is it from the website?
Yep.
mean,
Or
considering
12.
WoW takes 16 gigs of RAM.
Heck, would I be able to get assist? I'm not sure this add-on works without assist.
Here, give me 3 seconds.
Close. Yes. More vague wording.
I heard the stuff about allowing like abortion. Abortion or contraceptive? One of the two.
It's Plan B pill through the mail.
Yep.
Yes.
Ah, okay. I had to run it as administrator. Do I have to make a sign on for it to work, or?
Yes, you do.
Oh, good face. Thank God it's Friday. Oh, it's been a long fucking week. A lot of overtime, a lot of activities are going on. There's 9 more days left of motherfucking school.
Oh yeah.
I currently would like to jump off a building though, so.
Let's not.
Oh god. Fire alarm.
I was like, was that up? Here's the thing.
Someone's fire alarm had no battery. I know exactly what that fucking sound is.
I knew someone who had that as a sound on a soundboard. They would just keep using it in voice chat, and
Oh,
it
shit.
pissed so many people off because for the longest time nobody could figure out if it was actually their fire alarm or something else.
Hilarious. Oh, goodness.
Did Joe really change his name to Blame?
I literally just
I did.
That's
sent a
fucking hilarious.
to Joe and I said, how long till someone notices?
I saw the name because he's on the Bronto, and I'm like, what the hell? Who the hell is Blame? And I realized it's the only DK. I'm like, that can't be Joe, can it?
It is.
I got some good names coming up. You guys will have to watch. We got some. They must have did a wipe
They did. They did do name purge.
because there was a lot of good ones out there.
Let me restart my game real quick.
As TJ logs off to try to figure out what's available.
What is that?
Nothing. I'm just packing.
Oh, I didn't even hear. I was trying to figure out this Archon thing for whoever was asking.
Oh no, I was just saying, and you log off so you can find a name because I totally don't.
Oh right, yeah, yeah. I gotta change my name too. Yeah.
Yeah, Torch. I would suggest it. You don't have to, but I am.
Trash people, guys.
Yes.
I think someone's eager to get started.
Oh yeah, the Tilly one because you can see everything. I uninstalled that one.
I love my non-existent single target DPS. Yay!
Oh Jesus, I don't know what the hell is happening here. What is this? What is this game? Okay, so it says that we're logging, so I don't know. It says it's working. I don't see an integration that it's talking about.
Small indie company.
Well, no, it's Archon, so it doesn't really have to do with
Yeah, so it actually
Blizzard. But I mean, it says it's working. Oh shit! I did not mean to do that.
Oh shit. One day.
Is it supposed to be live logging or?
Yes. And it'll do camera replay if you set it up too.
Okay, so I hit stop.
A constant reminder of her failure. You sicken her.
Then how do I seal?
You liar. You look up to your sister so highly. She only looks down on you. A weak little girl to be pitied. I would not be here without you. My thanks. All unto me, except your oblivion.
Hmm.
they really didn't need that far down.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not sure, but I'll hit go and I'll see what it says. It says report created, live logging has started.
Oh, see logos.
Yes, I can
I'm
RJ.
blind to you, in which case.
The
Honestly,
innovating RJ.
this
But
fight,
you probably don't need it.
That's true. You got
this fight
There you go.
has like almost no healing blockers. By the way, like once you get the mechanics down, it ain't gonna matter. I was
Yeah,
full.
I did a raid finder, and because I just messed up because I can see the stuff from the glance and and holy shit, I was just fucking everything up with skill pools and everything, and so I'm not worried.
Yeah, like mana's
This
not been an issue in prog on this boss at all for me.
this feels like it's a fight where it's like even now that mechanics are implemented, it's kind of
Well, all the mechanics are instant. Like, you just die.
yeah, pretty much.
There is no question. Got hit by a blade, all over. Didn't kill Yad, everybody dies.
Actually, if
That's
you get hit by a blade and you're far enough back, you're fine.
the initial send out is still lethal.
I thought it was only lethal by proximity, because or is it only after it bounces that it's no longer lethal?
It's
Only after it
speed,
bounces.
and it loses speed as it bounces. So
Okay, so as it bounces and loses speed as it travels. Okay. I knew it did less velocity. I just wasn't sure the when.
No time to come back.
Oop.
Hell
Alright,
yeah.
does anyone need a refresher or an explanation of the first phase?
I would like to put down some markers, like give some basics on because we were struggling a little bit with getting the order right, like fairly specific markers. So that one stands here, two stands here, three stands here, essentially.
The problem is, the further we
Seven
get,
moves.
those markers aren't going to mean anything.
No,
Right.
but it will do the visualization for the first one, and then people can
Yeah, just till we, even just
Okay.
till we get used to it,
Right.
just so we don't have that same where people are like moving.
Yeah, how are y'all doing it? Are you using the add-on? Because from my understanding, if everybody doesn't have the add-on, then it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Accurate.
Glockers has all of them macroed. We
Yeah,
were using like
that's
a
what we
copy
were
paste.
doing. Yeah.
If there's anybody that is willing to do that as well, I think that's what you guys were doing, right? Was you had a
Macro.
dedicated person that just did it.
Yeah, you only want one person, or otherwise it starts flooding the chat.
Glockers, do you want to try? But I mean, you're healing, so if not, we can find someone else that would be willing to.
Oh no, I can do it as long as I know like this is what I'm focusing on. I can.
Okay.
You know.
If that ever feels icky, just say something and we'll switch.
Yep. Like feel free to yell them out as well. That's fine.
Oh, yeah, we can call them out.
Yeah, and then I'll hear it at the very least in person. So maybe that's the solution. I'll keep the chat silent, and someone else can yell.
Also reminds me, I'm gonna mark myself, so range, if you're not sure where to stand for the glaives, just stand on the marked character. I'll always be in the right spot. Help you out a little bit so you don't have to pay too much attention. So just look for circle.
And you're about to have a real bad time.
Before we get started, this is a little more on the serious side. I want to avoid what happened on Tuesday. We're not going to tolerate backhanded comments, passive aggressive comments, or just comments just being unnecessarily rude because we fudged a pool. This is what Tuesday was the first time we saw this, if I'm correct. So we need to have had people that have way better. I mean, Magor had it down. We did that, what? And we had it, those stupid birds. So, it's valid. We see it. But we are friends. The attitude and the comments and the sniping and snarking is making this no longer fun. So please, just chill. We have a lot of time. We do plan to take a decent break just because if this does go, I know we're getting other stuff, but if this goes as long as it should, it's gonna be a slog. So we are gonna take a break after we get AOTC, and do it a few more times and do like an achievement run. We will take a break. We are welcome. I'm open to anybody like being like, hey, we want to run without you and take it because I know like Rod, you were interested in like helping on in June and tonight. Absolutely open. I just personally need a break. I am definitely burnt out. So let's just focus on having fun and being a little goofy, a little focused, like we usually are. We are just a heroic AOTC group. We don't need to have the elitist attitude. You are welcome to go find other teams to run with that are, and just hang out with us from time to time. I will never hold anybody back from going and, because like, we have so many people here, and you're all exceptional in your own way, but we have people that are really fantastic at this game, and there are some people that, like myself, I'm the last healer. I just want to hang out with you guys. So let's keep it fun and be friends and be friendly with each other. Can we do that? As gambling's going on in the background. But that's
When
it.
isn't
Like,
there gambling going on? If someone could do it during a poll, they probably would.
So true.
And just
I've
a
done
heads
that
up
before.
for anybody who wasn't here in the beginning, I will be doing callouts tonight, so make sure to try and listen to the callouts.
and Rod, you don't have to do them by yourself. Like, don't hesitate to message me and be like, hey, I keep missing this. Can you, like, I should be doing this, but I am not the best at this one's hard for me.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in this fight, so I might miss things. If I miss something and somebody realizes it, you're okay to speak up. I'm not going to get upset or anything like that. Just try not to talk over me if I am talking, and yeah, pretty much that's it.
The only things I would like to add is just quick explanations on why there are markers up. General idea is Tuesday we were struggling a little bit with getting the room right. It's always right to left if we pick a straight line. And so first person is going to be in the skull, second person will be in the gap, third person will be in the X, fourth will be in the guard, fifth will be in the square. Now we can't move the things obviously, but as we rotate, just try and keep that visual in there, and that way you know, like, oh, now my symbol was third in the list. I know to stand on the gold. If it was fourth on the list, I know to stand, slightly from the left hand side or directly next to me. Right, so just try do that. Oh, yeah, I'll show macro as well. So what we'll do is I have macros, which is just to put a singular thing in the chat. Right? So as long as we're keeping chat clear, we will see it just fine. I'll probably try and type something, or I might quickly make a macro just to say end, so we know it's the end of the sequence, so that when we have multiple things as we go around, we don't confuse them in the order. But it will just read top to bottom. So if it's circle, diamond, T, triangle, cross, circle is on the right hand side, cross is on the left. Does that all make sense? Is anyone confused by that?
Feel free to say yes. You're not gonna get judged. We're not like if you need genuine help.
Yes, I can change the macro so it's array boarding. No problem. You'll just have to give me a second to do something.
And I will try to be verbally calling them out as well.
Yeah, and we'll verbally call it out and all that. The only other thing is I would like to assign specific people to pick up the crystals so that we don't have any confusion about that. Ideally, it's someone who knows the fight and understands, what to do with the crystals in the third phase.
Like Yif and Violet have already said they do it.
So Yif, Violet, how many? We end up with 4 or 5 crystals.
I think it's 4.
4. Okay.
If you do both cycles and you're not trying to cheese the mechanic, it is 5.
Okay. Cool. So let's get 5 different volunteers. If you understand that the gamble is going on, but just type in the chat "I volunteer" if you're volunteering, and we'll just grab the first 5 people who's confident. Everyone else, shush while in the chat while we sort this out, please. Okay, so Yif is 1. Who else?
How many do we need?
5.
We need 4 more.
Put me in there. I'll do it. I'll try to do it while I'm calling.
All right, 2.
Are those the ones that get healed? They're the.
Yeah, they're the ones that we heal.
Yeah,
So we
I'll grab
heal,
one.
they drop on the ground. We pick up. So Tingy, you're good to grab one?
Yeah.
Okay. 3. Boom is 4. We need 1/5.
I guess I could try to do it. I've never done it before, though.
Nope, no problem. We will explain. The only mechanic is in the third phase. When we call upon it, someone will have to use their crystal using the extra action button, and you have to dodge mechanics. That's kind of the only 2 things we need to worry
Okay,
about.
and one question is, do all 5 drop at the same time after
Oh,
the crystal phase?
You drop them
what?
1 at a time, otherwise we wipe.
Yes.
Oh no, I mean when we pick them up.
Oh, wait, when you pick them up. So during the first phase, there'll be 2, but once we're out of the dark well and it comes into the third phase, they'll all just like drop on the ground around, and we have to grab them.
They're basically tied to the healing crystals the crystals that need to be healed up. In the first round, you get 2, so we haven't seen the second drop yet. All you have to do is wait for the crystal to be healed up to full, and then walk over top of it, and it'll automatically pick it up for you.
Okay, let me just check and make sure this. Oh.
I will flex and pick up any that people died from, because I'm not actually part of the team. I don't want to be a core person.
What's the slash command for raid warning? Is it just raid
RW.
warning 1 word?
Yeah, just RW.
Oh, it's just RGB. Okay.
Hey, real quick, during the internet interrupt phase, I don't know if it's been mentioned. I tried to say it earlier this week, but it is interrupts and dispels work for that whole phase when those crystals are coming out. So just to add more and just to get them down faster.
Think when Cosmic, you can pick up Greater Purge to remove 2. That might not be the way you want to go, because if you pick up Purge, it's spammable until you run out of mana.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
Additionally, Cap Totem and the Knockback will remove a thing. If they are actively casting, they will say they're immune, but it still removes a charge. So any leg sweep, stun, other AoE effect will do that. I recommend not using Call Lightning if you're Shaman, because it'll knock them away afterwards. So it's just typically a bad idea. But any sedation effect, like Tranquilizing Shot or Soothe, also removes a stack.
So, you're saying I could take Shadow Fury and target all of them at once?
If they are casting.
Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out this next time.
And monks can like leg sweep and paralyze and all that jazz too, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Good.
Once you get ready for it, you'll quickly notice that those things fucking evaporate, because you guys
Oh,
have
yeah.
a lot of ability to interrupt them.
All right. Any other questions?
Nah, I think the best thing is let people see it.
Yeah, sounds good.
That was a lot of information, so we'll just, as we run into problems, we'll just go and we'll just reiterate on things. I think it's probably the best bet.
Give her a whirl, Flex.
Did we ever get a feast?
We had one.
Oh, I completely missed that.
Okay, I'll use partial.
Sorry.
I also have Vantus runes if anybody needs one.
Did he do it before or after he lost all the gambling money?
He might have to ask him that.
It looks like
Well, we're
Ray
not
has
even
trouble.
gambling yet. It was only 100K.
Obviously,
Next
we
week
need
it's on
to.
me.
We need an extra person to roll on behalf of the guild bank, and when the guild wins, it goes into the.
Oh, that's so good.
What about when the
Alright.
guild loses?
It's on tanks, guys.
Sounds like
Ain't
I'm
too
pulling
bad.
money from the guild bank.
The guild never loses, just like the house.
So true.
Five,
You know what? Ali
Four.
pays out for the guild.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, so be prepared for the memory games coming up next.
Right.
2 seconds.
Beware.
X, diamond,
T.
T,
Circle.
circle, triangle. X, diamond, triangle, or X, diamond, T, circle, triangle. X, diamond, T, circle, triangle. Good shit on that.
Nice, good job.
You guys push that up the last
Good
second.
swap at the end.
Glaives,
Beware.
don't get hit.
Oh, fuck up.
Beware.
And we're moving to the left. Next up, interrupts, 3 seconds.
I am denied.
Okay, let's get these interrupted. One's down, two's in, good work.
Nice.
And let's get these pulled in and the ones healed. Hero.
One's ready.
I am dead.
Beware.
Who's ready?
Get a battle res on Joe for
X, diamond,
Circle.
circle.
I'm dead, so you're gonna have to move around me here.
Weak. More.
If we missed that, if we missed that,
Yeah.
that one just like sneaks up on my.
Beware.
I was thinking the same thing. I know it might be a little bit of
Beware.
work for the tanks, but I was thinking they're the ones that stand around the most right there, that it might be easier for them to catch that one. But I know it's having more people calling out marks.
I mean, as long as we're calling the same thing.
I can do memory game if you want. That was part of the reason Allie or Tad had me come. That's my point on the MRs.
Yeah, sure, I mean, if you're comfortable doing it.
Yeah,
I
you
missed
don't
that
mind.
second one because I was trying to figure out what was going on next.
Fast.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giggity.
I'll do call outs on memory games, so you guys don't have to worry about it.
If you miss picking up a Mantis rune, hesitate to trade.
Okay, since Ad has the circle now, look for the triangle for glaives.
Yeah, that's what's been my issue, Thunder, is like I'm over trying to heal the one crystal, and then I completely miss it.
Yeah, there's a lot to track.
There is a lot. I mean, that's why I'm asking for patience here, because this is a hell of a step up compared to how easy the other stuff has been.
Alright, so not everybody's seen it. Does anybody have any further questions, or should we do another one? You
You
don't
should
have
not
to be
overlap.
too spread. You should just be in the line. You can overlap with each other, but as long as the beam hits you where you're supposed to be, you're fine.
It's just an order.
Can we get mage food, please? I have two.
Thunder's too busy drowning gambling monies.
Alright, on tanks.
Five, four,
My bad.
3, 2.
Ready for Allie
One.
to scream at you?
It'll take her until the next Friday to do it, figure it out.
5 seconds.
Memory
timer.
game in 5.
There you go.
Beware.
game and kill him. The healing ones are behind us.
One's up. Two's up.
Hero. Oh, we already got.
Memory game in 5.
Beware.
Diamond. T. Triangle. X. Circle.
Nice job,
good.
guys.
Okay, we got glaives coming up.
Beware.
And beams. Moving to the
Beware.
left.
Yeah, I got the soak.
Interrupts in 3.
Admirable. I am denied.
Get those interrupts.
You solve nothing.
Gather them up if we can. Healing ones are behind.
One's up.
Watch out through the middle.
One's up.
Memory game in 5.
Beware.
Soaks in the back.
Somebody need soak.
X. Diamond. Circle. T.
That first circle is across.
X. Diamond.
X is second.
Soaks.
Triangle X.
X is 2. Yeah, X is second. Sorry, that's fine. I pushed the wrong button. That's on me.
That was
Progress,
nice.
so we
That was
need
a
to
good
hold
pull.
these, we'll, rotation further.
Great pull.
I think that's the last one, isn't it, too? Before the intermission.
Correct.
Yep.
Oh, good job, guys.
After that, it does slaves and then intermission.
Sorry, my brain was on autopilot there at first.
Good.
Why
And
is
it's
that?
good that everybody got to see the soaks too, so that's really good. If you get hit by anything while you're holding the glowing crystal, if you're one of those holders, your job is to avoid any damage as all possible. If you get hit, it's gonna drop 2 soaks. Somebody has to soak it. You can only soak one. You can't soak another one unless you have like a immunity.
Anyone can soak the yellow circles except for the shard holder.
Mm-hmm.
It's survivable, but you should try to soak it if possible. We had a 1 go off there, and it did quite a bit of damage, but healers were on top of it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, do you guys think
But
we
that's
still need to
fantastic.
left at the ad phase or no?
Yeah, I'd say we skip it this time and see what happens.
Do you want lust at the beginning? Because I
Yeah,
feel like
let's do
we
lust
were
at
able
the
to group that so good, and we just destroyed those this time.
Yeah, Joe, you're really on it, man. Grouping them up together really quick like that.
Yeah, that was great.
Is it Gorbane's Grasp that does that? Or is
I'm
it
using
Slappy Hands?
A-bomb.
Slappy Hands is back!
Oh, nice.
I don't run the other one even if it tells me I should.
Alright, so we're gonna hero off this turn this time.
Hell yeah.
True. There's a little repair guy at the back here.
Oh yeah, grab repairs if you need them.
Grab repairs.
Good thing you hit it from the boss. I like that. Oh, thank you for the promotion. Thank you.
I don't know who did get him. I didn't get him. Someone else did.
Somebody got me. I appreciate it.
We're in timeout, man. See, you need to thank me.
I waited the whole week to say something.
Oh, can I get one sec?
Yeah. Alright, on tanks. First up is memory game, guys.
5, 4, 3.
Darkness.
I'm gonna pretend that I didn't do that.
Right.
Memory game.
Beware.
Circle. X. T. Triangle. Diamond.
Perfect.
Oh, it's so good.
Damn.
Healer just off to the side of us.
Good job.
Little type, we got through it.
Beware.
Triangle, diamond, X, circle, T.
Good job.
We got glaives coming up.
Beware.
Watch out for those. And
Beware.
going right.
Coming back in.
Interrupts in 3. Come interrupts. Got some glades behind us, so keep an eye out.
You saw nothing.
Yeah, the heals are really far.
Linear demon behind.
Another one up.
Beware.
Triangle, diamond, circle, X, T.
Good job.
Glaives are coming out.
Hyper blades.
Beware.
They're up. Check position.
Alright, we're going to intermission.
You wasted
So,
time.
Spread out and don't stand on blaze lines.
Darkest of times.
should still be DPS in the boss.
This
Range
is a
canyon.
certainty you must embrace. Admirable, but futile. Shadow in shape inevitable.
I think if you get those lines, you just want to stand there and let people move.
Yeah, that's the
We
general
had
rule
too
of
many
thumb.
move. Yeah, we had way too many people move at the last second and kill
This is
people.
the only
So during
See the
this,
intermission though.
during this
Yeah.
phase, it's pulsing damage, right?
Yes, the pulse
So we
does
can.
not cause the proc on the shards. It is only the star that comes from the people and the beams that come from the center of the raid.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
Hell yeah. Like chunks of progress, guys. This is fantastic. I'm so excited.
Clean up that phase and it's right to the second phase. But that's a gimme usually.
Are we at? Were we
I
at
think a lot of us were
47 when
expecting
she phased?
I didn't see what her percentage was.
I can
If
tell you
anybody
the
needs to bio or something super quick, Abbott had to step away for just a second.
50%
we
on
were.
the
Yeah. Oh wait, no. Last pool we were 41%.
I wonder why the first ad phase we were so close on the timer, but then the second one we had no problem.
I think because that first ad phase comes just so close to the pull when we're using our hero there now, so we're blowing their cooldowns.
Yeah,
They
the
don't have a lot
second
of cooldowns up.
second ads line up really well with cooldowns, at least
Yeah.
on some of us.
It was close, but I think we can manage to keep hero in the beginning.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We've got the damage. It's only because they finally grouped the warlocks. So now we're good.
That's
Down one. One of you guys needs to reroll to the warlock to get us back in 5.
Yeah, I'll drop healers in one warlock in a second.
Sounds good.
Not it.
we have an honorary lock today. It was Sky the other day.
Alright, so since that was our first time seeing that phase, does anybody have any questions about it or comments?
I do.
Get
Going
that phase.
Assuming we're able to go into P2, I would like to place markers because P2 is completely different.
We probably don't
Face-
need the markers there right now, do we?
Not.
Why?
Also, are we DPSing during that dark phase or no?
Ranged can, melee cannot.
Yeah, melee, you just want to kind of try not to die.
It turns out if you run into DPS boss during melee, you just die.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Atta.
'cause now that
We can take these markers off, I think. But what markers are you wanting for phase 2?
So in phase 2, everybody will be marked with a beam that you have to soak and successfully hit an orb at the edge of the arena, similar to salad bars.
Yeah.
Meaning Teus. During that time, it is soaks, so you want it to be north, south, east, west, and it's super easy. The other part is whenever you successfully hit an orb, they will be sucked. So every single one of them creates a gravity well when they're hit, and if you hit two on the same side, it pretty much kills the raid.
Mm-hmm. I see what you're saying.
So
Okay.
you want them in the cardinal directions, and then typically it's best to split along the lines mechanic because it's not based off of groups, it's based off of roles. So one melee, one tank, one ranged, and one healer will always get marked. If you have a shard, you cannot get hit. That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I got those marks up.
Oh, you can put them preemptively. That's cool.
Yes.
Yeah, your dark well is just basically reskinning middle section there.
That is very handy.
Did you want to move X up more, or?
No, I didn't need to use
So-
these ones. I
Oh,
used
okay.
other ones. You can see them.
Oh, I
being
see him.
made
I
all
see
the
him.
time.
Yeah, I see him now. Sorry.
The nice part about the skull X and square is that there's nothing to do with it, so no one gets confused.
Just remember in that intermission phase to spread out, but not too far that your healers can't reach you.
Actually, I guess X does.
Emma, can we get another scream? That doesn't have it. Thank you.
Ad.
Emma, you'll have to give Christian shit that I had to pull you so we could have screen.
I stole his build. I don't know how much shit I can give him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness, please.
Memory game in 5.
Beware.
X. Diamond. Triangle.
Yeah, it's good adjustment.
Glaives in 2.
Beware. Beware.
On left. Interrupts in 2.
I am denied.
Alright, interrupts.
You solve nothing.
One's up. She's up.
Memory game coming up.
Beware.
Triangle. Diamond.
Middle.
X.
Glaives in 3.
Beware.
And beams.
Beware.
Go left again. Watch out for the glaives that are around here. Interrupts are coming.
I am denied.
Alright, interrupts.
You solve nothing.
circles will be far to the left.
Beware.
Circle. Triangle. X. T.
X, you're in the wrong spot. Oh, no, I was wrong. Glaives. Coming out here in a second. Intermission.
You waste your time.
54%.
Spread out a
Hell
little
yeah.
bit.
Darkest of tides. Darkness looms. This is a certainty you must embrace.
Okay, melee can fight.
Got some soaks. 10 seconds left.
Soaks. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Let's go. 48%. Hell yes.
Oh, we're going in. So the Cardinals, right?
Cardinal
Yep,
direction.
Cardinals.
Run. Cardinal direction.
Okay.
Nope.
But hey, we got in.
North,
That's good.
south, east, and west.
Yeah, there were marks there. I only saw one though for some reason, so I'm not sure what happened with that. Unless I was just not seeing them properly.
You guys still have method rate tools?
I do.
I do not. I could see them though. No. Cardinal is like a compass. So north, south, east, west. Essentially, we're making a big plus sign so that the beams go out evenly.
When you get a beam, each one should be on a line, and then you should only adjust to make sure it hits a star, but it'll like you stand on the markers.
No, if it's a global thing.
And it's a soak. It's not like only one person does it. Everyone has to stand in it. Like if you have a shard, don't, because then you'll get the AoE. But everybody else needs to soak it, because that is what killed us. Is that somebody didn't successfully soak a beam, and it deals raid-wide damage if that's what happens.
Was there a minimum to how many people need to be in a line? You're missing 5 already, so what, 3?
I think so.
Wait, so hold on with that. Those lines, you're saying that every time they come up, we're supposed to be north, south, east, west, and like we just each pick one, or we're only just aiming for those, like we run to it and stop. I don't think
You still need to hit the orbs.
So you'll go to one of the cardinal directions that isn't taking, and you're going to shimmy left or right depending on where you need to be to hit the orb behind you, but you still want to be in that general vicinity.
Okay. That makes more sense.
And we're looking for 3 people in each lane at least, right?
Oh, and then people have to soak that as well, those lines?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just not the 5 people with the shards on their backs.
Correct.
Oh,
so
of course.
The easy way to avoid this is to break the teams up based off of role, not based off of position or groups. So if you have method raid tools, I sent out a alert for it, but tanks are on circles, ranged are on diamonds, heals are on triangle, and melee are on star. So that way it should target one ranged, one melee, one healer, one tank every time.
Can you re-say that?
When the beams come out, they should target one melee, one ranged, one heal, and one tank. So it's easier to break the teams based off your roles, and then go tanks on circle, ranged on diamond, heals on
the diamond's purple to the left of Lura where she's at right now.
I think Emma's using the yellow thing to be
Yeah,
No,
there's the
yellow
diamond.
is star.
yellow.
Would you would you like us to change the diamond one so it's a bit easier to see? We can swap it for the X.
I know you're good.
Well, no, we need more purple.
Have you seen anyone holding the shard actually get one of the lines during that phase? Okay, so do we just need to drop it if we're holding one of those? Okay.
How do you drop it? I haven't figured that out.
The second action button before what happens on P3 is that she will begin casting an ability called Dark Archangel. At the point when Dark Archangel's cast begins, all of your secondary action buttons change to activate a Holy Nova instead of being dropping it. Second
Okay,
action.
the only action, the action bars just drop before that.
Yeah, they just change. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I will make sure to drop mine during the intermission then, because I was just letting out a ton of freaking soaks.
So that being said, the 5 people that are picking up the shards, all of us have seen and can see the extra action button, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure that nobody needs to like turn it on or something, or have an add-on that's messing with it that hasn't seen it.
Yeah, it does do a little bit of damage, but it shouldn't be too much if we just drop it quickly, like at the end of a cast or something like that when it's about to go off.
Who are the 5 of the crystals again? It's Yif, Tinga, Boom. Who's the other 2?
Rod is one. I don't remember who the 5th one was.
Violet.
Ah, Violet.
Emma, could you push the noting in?
Gonna do a ready check.
Yo, our phase 1 is clean as fuck, boys. Let's get it.
Good
Yeah.
Green memo.
The other thing to note in P2 is the way the cycle works is you get marked with beams, beams go out, the stars that are hit begin to suck you, so you'll want to run towards the middle, and then as soon as they finish, she activates, I think it's called like star consumption or something like that, and it pulls them into her. If you're in that second beam, when it gets pulled into it, it's instant death. You'll just die.
Can we get a screen memo?
The range marker is X, right?
Range marker is X. Melee on star. Heals on triangle. And the way I've got it set up, the melee should be as close to the ranged as it can get because they're on the opposite side of the healers. So like, it should be in good positioning to not have it where people don't get heals.
Just waiting on Yif and Tinker.
Yeah, one sec.
Yes, evokers are classified as ranged, but demon hunters are not. Demon hunters, even if they're devastation, are considered melee. I know you guys have like, or devour, yeah. You guys have like 25 feet of range or 25 yard of range. X, range goes to X. Here.
And you still need some time, Tinker.
Alright, I should be good.
Alright, on tanks then. Let's get back to phase 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness.
Memory 5.
Beware.
T, diamond, triangle, circle, X.
Weak.
glaives.
Beware. Beware.
We're going right. Interrupts in a minute.
Glaive coming through middle.
Show for the glaives. Healing ones are just behind us to the right.
Memory game in a second.
Beware.
Sorry, we got one go off. Got some glaives behind us, some new glaives coming up in a second.
Beware. Beware.
Going to the left. Watch out for the glaives. Interrupt.
Memory game in 3.
Beware.
X. Triangle. Circle.
Dead.
Yeah, just wipe it.
That was just RNG on the glaives, I think. There was so
Yeah, we
many
had
in
like
the middle.
4 of them in there right in the middle at the same time. It was brutal.
We also, this is also just normal. Like we'll have hiccups where because we're super focused on trying to clean up the second phase that it happens. Good job.
Yeah, and this fight's so RNG based in that first phase too. And then you get bad glaive placements or something like that. I do want to say, kudos to the healers. We had a crystal go off, and you guys healed us through it, and that was amazing.
RJ, do you want rally on first or second pop?
Probably the second pop.
Okay.
Did you see that Josie talked to what's his butt? So sorry.
What's his butt?
Is that for us or for?
Y'all talking to Bucks?
I'm thinking that's not for us.
Not for us. Not for us. Got it.
Poor party drama, man.
Well, now you have to tell us, Jess.
Yeah, come on, tell us you're not gonna get in trouble because Allie's not here.
Gotta be.
Oh, secret. Great.
Druid buff, please. Thank you. On tanks.
Oh, stop this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Memory gaming 2.
Beware.
Key. Triangle. Circle. Diamond. X.
Yif is dead. I'll need somebody else to grab a crystal.
Beware.
Next hit.
Triangle, T,
Circle.
diamond.
Glaive in 4.
Beware.
Drop the glaives.
Beware.
Game's going left.
Oh fuck.
Soak, soak, soak.
Okay, memory game in 2.
Beware.
X. Circle. Triangle.
Oh, sorry.
T. Diamond.
Oh.
Already dead.
That hurt it.
Good try. Good try. Good try.
It may be worth it if it's continuously going to put the heals out there. They're grippable with Rescue and Leap of Faith. Is it called Leap of Faith?
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
You can bring them in if you want to with Rescue and Leap of Faith. It'd be best to do it on the second set though, when you got 3 of them.
Right.
This is the second time we've gotten absolutely screwed by those glaives.
The fact that the soak went directly in the path of the glaive was.
Oh, that was rough. Yeah. That,
It is
I should have got
annoying
hit,
because
honestly.
There's nothing you can do about it because it's random bounces that determine where they go.
Yeah.
I should have got hit by that glaive. That was on me.
I mean, look, it happens, right?
It
Yeah.
absolutely happens. This is the patience thing.
Like put it this way, like it was hit by a glaive that was coming through us as we were moving to try and dodge beams. Like there's a lot of shit happening.
We've made so much progress tonight, guys. Like, even if it just kind of fudges, it's hell yeah.
Yeah, let's do one more pull and then we'll take
Yeah.
a break.
Hell yeah. I need a cookie.
I realized it was 8 o'clock. We've got another 12.
Alright, on tanks.
God damn it!
That damn smoke alarm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Game 5.
Beware.
Diamond. Triangle. T. X. Diamond. Triangle. T. X. Circle.
Glaives in 2.
Beware. Beware.
Game's going left. Interrupts in 5. Here are the interrupts. Crystals.
Skills are good. They're just right behind us. Drop.
Right, memory game in 3.
Beware.
Nice cleanup.
X. Diamond. Triangle. Circle. T.
Gonna have a glaive coming in from behind.
They counted that as 2 hits.
Oh shit, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Beware.
Somebody stacked.
They
Beware.
get hit by the glaives and it counted it
these are getting annoying.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be just even if we get like to the point where this is farmable, like I can see that every once in a while just clipping
Oh,
things
yeah.
out and hitting, like son of a bitch.
The nice
Oh, yeah,
part
100%.
is it's phase 1, right? So it's an early wipe. We're not getting to phase 3 and dealing with globes.
Exactly. Yes.
Alright, so that's some good practice. Let's take a little break and then come back to it.
Abolish claims 20%.
So true. I did a little bit of Subnautica with my girlfriend. Sorry, girlfriend, wife.
Cookie time.
Still your own room, stop dating her.
What's the
That's true.
command
I
for
did.
break again?
PD, you guys do 10 minutes, right?
7 or 10, yeah, usually.
CD 600 is 10 minutes.
Okay.
But yeah, Subnautica 2 is good. It's looking like it's a good game. And from everything I've seen on it, it seems like after all the debacle with the main devs getting fired, they're back. So good promising future for the game.
Turns out whenever you try to swindle players, they get kind of mad at you.
Yep. Also, when you use ChatGPT on how do I get out of an expensive contract, it doesn't really work all that well.
Yes, overall it does work. Tail swipe also will work if they are casting, I think.
Same with in-cap.
I mean, I could be running Oppressive Roar, but I'm not.
I mean, I could probably put in-cap Roar on, but we seem to be fine. Like, we seem to have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'm in-capping in the middle every time, so
Yeah. They come out and I cast Shockwave, and I feel like there's a couple other people who are doing the exact same thing, because I watch them get stuff like back.
Yeah, like we're knocking it out so quickly now that I'm not too worried.
Yeah. It will say immune because they are stun immune, but the effect still removes a charge of their shield. Hear me think I won it only once?
Dim sum, easy.
I feel like I should say something exotic, like dragon or mermaid, just to see how well it can push it.
RJ is rolling the fucking dice with pufferfish. I'll tell you that.
Give me some fugu.
Why?
I mean, an American politician, did you expect them to be fancier than sliced bread?
To be fair though, Chinese sausage is pretty good.
Let's not reinvent the wheel here.
Dim sum is a good answer because dim sum is a variety thing, so you get lots of little dumplings and all sorts of different stuff. True. Charcuterie. Charcuterie. Fried rice would be the safe bet because we already know robots that can do it. They're pretty good. Oh no, as in there are good robots out there that like have the wok now and make proper fried rice, not just regular rice.
Yeah.
They're quite cool. No. Fried rice is a whole different thing. You can't do fried rice like it's not the correct technique. You can do scorched rice, you can do sticky rice, and you can use basically anything that you do in a hot pot. But fried rice is different.
Yeah. You can make the rice that you need for fried rice and then put it in the fridge like you're supposed to.
So true.
I also don't like fried rice, so it's weird that I know this.
Look, knowing how to cook is an important skill. Yeah, as something that we all need to do to survive and that we do most days of our life, and probably more than a lot of other things we do in life, it's probably a good skill to get good at. Yep.
3,
big classic
2,
bus that's
1.
coming up. So I'm kind of curious to see what that's about.
True, but I
Yeah,
mean, they were saying the same thing with Classic, and they eventually did it.
I mean, to be honest, they honestly had a good product. I just saw it. I mean, there was a couple spots there where they completely fucked up, but like they were experimenting, and for the most part, it was enjoyable. Yeah, they did a whole raid, like Scarlet Crusade.
Yeah. It was pretty neat too.
Oh, it's entirely new.
Yeah,
Real quick,
yeah.
just to see who is back. Keep talking.
It's if you did the Death Knight starting area in Wrath of the Lich King, it's that section before they updated it to be there, made into a raid.
Like they honestly cooked the few times we saw it. I think early saw it was like the best time. Like when the level cap was like 25, it was kind of crazy.
I agree.
No repair.
And honestly, that's what the player base wants. They just like all the content you were gonna do, like just do it. Like if you were gonna do the Emerald Dream in Classic, do it. If you were gonna do the Scarlet Crusade raid in Classic, do it. Like all the stuff you talked about, they just need to get around to it. Like they got like 2 or 3 years of content right there.
Sorry, back.
What we need is like a proper Emerald Dream expansion, not like part of an expansion, but like Azeroth within the Emerald Dream. Because isn't the Emerald Dream meant to be like a snapshot of the world, but yeah,
And a druid legendary.
If they do it correctly, then the Emerald Dream would be pre-Sundering World, and it would be like WoW 2.0 style, like how much content they would have to put in.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Okay, quick question for everybody, since we seem to mostly be back now. How many of you still need Spire for gear or to fill out your vault? Because we've only done one boss. There are 2 bosses this week, so.
True. I don't have anything done, but
We have a lot of people without AOTC. I just thought that we had everybody had it already except for a few.
I was gonna say no. We had a lot out in these past couple weeks, like in a like solid rotation. It hasn't just been like 1%. So I would imagine there's a good chunk.
Should we go to try AOTC with the skip?
I have a lockout.
Let's give this let's give this just a couple more pulls, and we'll see how we're feeling from there. I'm definitely open. If anybody's like, please no.
I'm kind of in the can we save it for Tuesday, because I think this is going really well, and I think we should put in the push.
That's what I'm kind of thinking. Like let's pull and see if we can kind of keep the vibe going. If we kind of start slipping, start feeling some frustrations, like whisper me, let me know. Say so kindly in chat. But let's just keep pushing just a smidge more on this, because we we got really far.
Elin, Ellie, and thankfully you guys don't have the food buff. Oh, food's gone now.
Finished.
Okay, Does anyone need flask potions? You know, flask? We can do another flask. That's fine. Alright, come grab another flask if you need it.
Good job. Locker's just like healed up.
No shit.
I run 3
4,
alchemists
3,
to
2,
flask.
1.
Darkness embraces.
Yep.
Every game of
Alright,
5.
Eamon. I'll let you handle that.
Beware.
Diamond. Frank. T. Circle. X.
Glaive in 5.
Beware. Beware.
We're gonna be going right.
They don't kill you, but they hurt.
Oh, they'll kill you.
Interrupts
I
it
mean,
too.
you will.
I am denied.
Get surrounded by glaives here, so be careful.
You solve nothing.
Skills are
Healing
alright.
ones.
You can bring them in.
Alright, moving in 2.
Beware.
Circle, triangle, T, diamond, X.
Weep. More.
Glaives in 3. Got some soaks.
Beware.
Turn glaive. Soaks behind.
Beware.
Going to the left.
Understandable.
I am denied.
Interrupt.
You solve nothing.
Glaive.
Memory game.
Beware.
Up.
Circle, T, triangle, diamond, X.
An inevitable end.
Diamond's dead.
Weep. More.
Around diamond. Solid.
Just wipe it up.
Beware.
You waste your time. This is the only outcome.
Almost seems like the glaives have it out for us now. First half they were nice, and now they're just brutal.
Yeah, the glaive was shot right over an absorb circle.
We just need to focus in on staying away, especially if you pick up the pistol. Avoid those.
Our pace is good. We're probably do we know what we should be hitting at the end of phase 1 to make phase 3 doable?
Like on health total?
Yeah, like is it like a 33, 33, 33 split between the phases roughly?
When we were getting in on P3 for the second team, we were about 40 health.
Okay. Because we're at 50 now. What I'm thinking is like if you have to drop some DPS to move, it's not a big deal. Is the statement I want to be making.
It's also worth pointing out that the MRs have been down like 3 of our best DPS for quite a while. So like, you guys are dealing more DPS than we are.
So if you gotta both stop attacking, stop casting, whatever, to move, and you're going to drop some DPS. Don't worry about it. Just survive. That's the goal.
One tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hammer game in 5.
Beware.
Back. G. Circle.
Triangle left. Thank you.
Leaves in 5.
Beware. Beware.
Beam's going to the right. Should be clear going this way. Interrupts in 3.
I am denied. You solve nothing.
Glaive coming right through. Watch out.
Everyone's done. Especially pay attention.
Beware.
Memory, triangle.
Triangle, circle. T. Diamond. X.
Glaive coming right through. Glaives in 4.
Beware.
Watch your position.
Beware.
And we'll go right. Interrupts in a second.
I am denied.
There you go, sir.
You solve nothing.
Feels right behind and one far right. I approve that.
Memory game in 3.
Beware.
Soaks, we got soaks, we got soaks. Okay, there. It's a little better.
Tanks, would you be able to move us further during the beam? Try and get us a little bit further away from where the first glaives were at. Maybe that'll lessen some of the strain on them. I mean, they
Yeah, we
bounce
can do that.
randomly, but maybe if we get a little more distance, they'll be more spread out.
We can do that.
If you end up like out, if I hear it, I go.
Vega lost his Warlocker. Sister.
Sad days.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Memory 5. bit further this time, guys. Should be good here. Here are the interrupts. Got a glaive coming to our from our right and behind. Watch out. Healing ones are right behind us.
Okay, remember game.
Coming in the middle
now.
behind.
Circle, T, triangle, X. Damn it. No, you're good. Oh, good save.
Wow, good job. Holy shit.
Beware.
Glaives coming in from all sides here.
Oh, fuck.
Beware.
Dodging one, I got hit by the other one. Going for it.
And just a bit further. That should be good. Interrupts are coming up. Coming through the middle here. Glaives coming in from both sides. Coming in from the right.
Okay, memory game.
Beware.
Circle, triangle, diamond, T.
Got us that time.
Yeah, I don't really think it's a matter of distance with the glaives. Doesn't seem to make any noticeable difference there.
I mean, at the very least, it's stopping like two coming in at an awkward time, right?
Yeah, and it does give us a bit more time to spot them too, so.
Just make sure you pick up that crystal. Do your best to stay away from the blades. That will pop in there.
Those with the crystals as well. Remember, if you don't think you can dodge it, you can drop the crystal for a second. Take the hit.
Not on blades. It'll hit it even if it's on the ground.
Oh, really? That's so
Yeah.
dumb.
You only are able to drop it whenever it's directly targeting you for an effect. So the beams on second phase, the star on intermission, but glaives doesn't give a shit. It will hit it if it's on the ground, and that has
That is so lame.
You need a second thankful?
Not. I will give him just a minute.
You know what they should have done? They should have had a mini game where you're just dodging Lura blades. That's it.
His internet is giving him a whole bunch of issues, so he's just
Don't forget to repair if you need to. So just drop them.
Yep, he's just running. We're good to go.
Sorry, we'll just give it a minute for the boss health to go down a bit.
Going to sleep?
Alright, then we were all ready to go, so on tanks.
3, 2, 1.
Memory in 5.
Beware.
Diamond. Triangle. X. Circle.
Glaive in 5.
Beware.
Glaive, watch your position.
Beware.
Blade coming through, blade coming through. Watch it, watch it, watch it.
And interrupts are here.
I am denied.
Got a glaive coming in from the right hand side. Keep an eye on it.
You solve nothing.
It's coming in from the back.
Come on, here it comes. Another one's bouncing through. Another one's bouncing through.
Okay, memory in 4.
Beware.
T. X. Triangle.
Circle.
Circle.
Blade might bounce through here in a sec, so try and watch. Yep, the one at the back.
Out of order.
Solid track. Oh, it's the glaive.
Beware.
Yeah, there's
Here's
just enough to take your
Beware.
attention off.
Of it not giving a fuck if the glade is on the ground. You will notice that there was a shard in the hole, and it just kept firing the AoE. Yeah, we'll just have blockers do it, because I keep getting distracted. I'm sorry.
Yep, that's fine. We can do it.
Can we get priest buff, please? And shaman buff once more. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Memory in 5.
Beware.
T. Circle. X. Triangle. Diamond.
Glaives in 4.
Beware.
Watch your position.
Beware.
Go on left. Coming in from behind us here.
I am denied.
Here are the interrupts.
You solve nothing.
Healing ones are far.
Alright, memory in 5.
Yeah, glaives on both sides of us.
Beware.
X. Triangle.
Triangle. Diamond. Circle.
Glaive coming right through the middle. Got glaives coming up here in a second.
Choke, 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 choke. Gotta get. The blades are gonna suck.
got a lot around us. Interrupts. Got a Glade come right through the middle. Glade comes through the middle again. And again.
You solve nothing.
Memory in 5.
I'm not gonna be targeting the same one.
Beware.
Hey. Triangle. Diamond.
Yeah.
Dead.
Those ones in the back, those were rough because they had 2 Glades go through one of the very back.
This was the only
Alright, folks, how are you feeling? I know you pulled pictures, yeah. Everybody still want to keep rolling at this? We are it's RNG's being really bitch now. I'm gonna throw out a ready check. If you want to keep going here, hit ready. If you want to switch to Void Spire, hit not ready.
And I think I'm just gonna drop and figure out what's up with my dog.
Gotcha, absolutely.
Thanks for helping out, Emma.
Happy to help if you guys are planning on being around this weekend. I plan on running a lot of keys, so hit me up if you want gear.
If you're doing them Sunday, I'm definitely interested.
I will be.
I wouldn't mind. I
Yeah,
will let.
Overwhelmingly stay.
My dog's just doing weird shit and she keeps distracting me.
No, absolutely. Is there anybody that would like to do the memory game call out? I will try.
I can do it, it's fine. Like,
Are you
keep doing it.
sure?
Yeah, like you're calling out that beforehand, and I've got my entire thing set up to note to see when it's coming up as well. So I'm good for callouts. I have to push the buttons anyway, so
Probably
I might as
pretty
well.
easy. You push the button as you're saying it out, keeps it in your mind more.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm good.
If that changes, you get tired of it, your brain kind of goes numb. Just say something. We'll fix.
Nope, all good.
Emma couldn't scream before she left? How rude.
Also, RJ, I need you to know that Thankful says he's leaving this high and dry.
5,
No, he said it
4,
didn't
3, 2, 1.
darkness.
Maybe 5.
Beware.
X. Triangle. T. Circle. Diamond. Beautiful.
Glades are in 5.
Beware. Beware.
One left. Got Glades over there, so careful. Interrupts in 3. Maybe interrupts. Glades coming in from behind.
You solve nothing.
Glades coming through the back.
Memory game 5.
Beware.
Diamond. Triangle. T. Circle. X. Diamond next to me. Diamond left. Right. So, yep.
Good.
Glades in 2. Watch out.
Beware.
Right
Beware.
from behind, we're going left. 5.
Beware.
Intermission.
You waste your time.
Spread out a little bit.
I am flow, the darkest of tides. Darkness. Ooh.
Remember not to step on other people's blaze lines. If you have the blaze line, stand still. People will move away from you.
Shatter and shake. Shatter and shake. An inevitable end.
Soak two. Soak two. Good job.
The dark will calls and I.
Okay, remember cardinal directions: north, east, south, west. If you have a crystal, do not soak. If you don't have a crystal, try to stand in the soak. At least 3 each.
Triangle.
Good. Remember, you gotta hit the orbs.
Nice job. Nice job.
They're gonna come back in here in a second, so watch out for them.
Beware.
Out. Out.
Soak.
And this guy roll.
Now we're gonna have a soak on one side a little hard.
Can we get a roar? For movement? Oh, we're good.
Mine's down.
We're gonna come back in here in a second. Watch out.
Beware.
Keep it up. We're almost through it.
After this phase, we need to stack.
These need to be the last of the circle.
Follow this one, follow this one.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah,
That was real good, guys.
There we go.
Jeez.
That felt good.
Hell yeah, 35%. Fuck yes, that's so good.
Beware.
Man, the last phase, I understand it's pretty intensive for healing, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not too strenuous for mechanics at least.
Yeah, I think we'll be pretty good. The healing ramped up a little bit there.
It's
Third,
really
we're all pretty stacked, so we might be.
And I'm not sure who called it out, but it is correct. If we get towards the end of that phase again, we're all going to collapse on a tank, so we need to be standing as close to each other as possible for the knockback.
Yeah. Do we want to just pick one, like we all go circle on the tank over there too, just so we all know ahead of time?
Well, I think the tanks should be stacked on top of each other at that point too, shouldn't they?
Yeah, tanks are going to be on circle regardless. So.
Yeah.
Right, cool. So everyone's circle.
That was really good though.
Bream? What kind of language is that? Did I say that? Oh, that was Tinga. Oh. I thought I typed that wrong. I was like, man, my fingers don't work.
Yeah, so third phase, I will call out the order of the drop. So it will be, ahead of time will be Yif, Tinga, Boom, Rod, and then Violet. But
Need a
I'll
last just in case I'm trying to pay attention to timers.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So I'll do Yif, Tinga, Boom, Violet, Rod, right?
That's good, and it looks like we're all ready, so on tanks.
Five,
Ooh, Allie's gonna be
Four.
mad.
3, 2, 1.
She's going to be that lady.
That's true.
Memory in 5.
Beware.
Diamond, triangle, T, X, circle. Diamond, triangle, T, X, circle.
Glaze in 5. Know where they're going to Wave coming in the middle.
You solve nothing.
Wave behind.
Trainer again. 3, 2.
Beware.
Triangle. Diamond. T. X. Circle. Triangle. Diamond. T. X. Circle.
Weak.
Glade coming through. And Glade's in 5. Another one coming through.
Beware.
Watch where you're standing.
Beware.
Going to the right. We got glaives over there, so careful. Interrupts at 5.
You solve nothing.
Okay,
Glade
glaive,
behind.
glaive. Memory in 5.
Beware.
Glade behind.
Circle. X. T. Triangle. Diamond. Circle. X. T. Triangle. Diamond.
Glaives are in 5.
Beware.
Watch out for glaives. And intermission.
Right through.
You waste your time. I am.
Flawless first
Touch.
phase. Everyone's alive. Good shit.
Darkness looms. This is a certainty you must embrace.
I had to drop the crystal.
Good job.
Slice of shadow. Shadow in shape.
Only 6
Soaks.
seconds left.
Once again.
43% is amazing.
The dark well calls and now answers.
Okay. Andy spot. Healers triangle. Tank circle. I forget the other 2.
Should we be res?
Yeah, let's be res. Tanks don't have a seem to have a problem with dying right now, so
Swallowed by shadow.
watch out for the pull in here in a second.
Beware.
Soaks are coming up.
Spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out.
Shadows take you.
I think we missed one there.
No, that's cool.
We're good, we're good.
Beware.
Coming in, watch out. Seconds to another soak.
Pots are back up.
Okay, follow them.
Might need to move. Follow it.
Good.
Oh my god, that's so good. That was good. That was amazing.
Yeah. We get everything.
Keep it going. Let's see the next phase a little bit.
Beware.
Both healers in their
Beware.
Yeah. Go at it, carry us. Oh, at it. How could you?
Anyway, so good. First phase, absolutely flawless. Everyone dodged
No one
shit. No one
died.
died. It was so good. Intermission was great. We hit every planet, which is really, really good. Healers,
could
we probably need
tell-
to organize cycling cooldowns.
You could tell by the
Yeah,
DPS
60
how
first,
comfortable
first.
the group's getting with everything, and it's just so good.
what big healing cooldowns do we have amongst everything? I've got Trank and I've got Convoke the Spirits.
I got Rewind's my big boy.
Okay, thank you so much.
Let's run.
Moonflight's fairly decent, too. But it's
Yeah.
last.
Okay. Let's run. I'll Convoke, and you can rewind the first one. I'll
First
Trank.
one.
I'll Trank the second with somebody else. Probably one of the priests. And then priest paladin for the third. And then fourth is a free for all, and just use whatever you got.
Yeah, I guess cooldowns as well, probably save it for the fourth. Or not cooldowns, defensives. 'Cause it seems to ramp up with each successive one, doesn't it?
That's because people die and you lose people sooner.
No, that's true, yeah.
Does anybody have some food they could trade me real quick?
We can probably just refresh the feast.
Ah, sweet. Thank you so much.
Just let us know when you're back, Torch.
Are you talking about the lines you have? While we're in that other phase? Yeah, so, like, if one of us gets a line, we have to drop our crystal, otherwise we're gonna get nuked and die, and then the crystal's down anyways, and we lose it. Yeah, only if we get the line. We don't soak, we don't help soak, unless, like, a bunch of people are dead, but it's just more radiant damage if we put it on the ground, so only put it down if you have the line.
Quit a druid buff refresh, please.
Yep. Okay, so just to clarify, Tad and I will cool down the first nuke. Second nuke will be me tranking with Nyla, whatever big cooldown you've got there. Mega and RJ can do the third, and then the fourth we just send whatever we've got. Sound good? I should have Convoke up again by the fourth. You know, at that, I like the way you think.
You guys do realize I have the power to kick people now, right?
Shit.
Don't kick
we
me.
were waiting on RJ and Cosmic.
Although that said, you are kicking a tank and a healer, which is probably not ideal.
I'm good if I want.
Okay, Cosmic, do you need a minute or two? Okay, looks like we're good to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness.
Memory 5.
Beware.
Diamond. T. X. Triangle. Circle. Diamond. T. X. Triangle. Circle.
We. More.
Glaives in 5.
Beware. Beware.
Going left. And interrupts. Waves are playing nice, so should be good for a little bit here.
Don't jinx us.
Ah, shit.
Why would you say that?
DJ knows better than that now.
Glaive coming in just behind it.
Alright.
Should be not touching.
Ready?
Memory game in 5.
Beware.
in the middle.
diamond, T. Triangle,
Melee.
circle, X, diamond, T.
Glaives are in 6.
Beware.
Watch out for glaives. We got one coming from the left as well. We got soaks.
Beware.
And going to the left. Nice recovery. Interrupts in 5. Got some glaives behind us, so watch out for them. One will be near melee, careful.
Memory gaming 5.
Beware.
Circle, T, diamond, X, triangle.
Coming from behind.
Circle, T, diamond, X, triangle.
Watch out melee. Coming through the middle.
Beware.
Watch out for glaives. Oh, I got a lot of us.
You waste your time.
Intermission.
Darkest of time.
Hey, look, my job's done, so good luck, guys.
Well, you didn't have to kill yourself, Blackers.
You get a start, don't move, move around them.
Slice. An inevitable end.
Got a crystal in the back that I dropped when I died.
I'm gonna need soaks. I'm dead.
Oh, boy. I turned quick.
Still good. Still clean. It's at this point it is just about practice.
Yeah, we're consistently making it to that phase, you know, so.
Technically, we hit phase 4, so or 3.
I'm not sure that counts. I mean, did anybody actually
No,
see
that
it?
counts. I saw it for like a second.
You know what? I'm gonna say it did count. That way we can tell that to Ellie on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, Allie's gonna see our AOTC achievement on Tuesday. That's what's gonna happen.
Could you imagine?
She's gonna be pissed.
I think there are a bunch of us over here that didn't get res. There's some reasons, so.
See ya, app.
I mean, honestly, you could just put all the Augs in Yif's group. Or the Warlocks.
Don't put me there. My DPS really sucks right now.
Oh no.
Actually, it's not too bad. I thought it was below 50k.
What we
No,
need
everybody's
is
fucking pumping, dude. Everybody's pumping. This is good.
We need more orgs, and we just stick all the orgs in the group, and they just perpetually buff each other.
I don't think it works like that.
No. Obviously, Blizzard didn't think about this, and it's the most forward strat.
Alright, on tanks.
Five, four.
It does have
three,
less health now, so.
2, 1.
Darkness.
Oh my god.
Memory in 5.
Beware.
X, triangle, T, diamond, circle. X, triangle, T, diamond, circle. Emery in 3.
Beware.
Diamond. T. Circle. X. Triangle. Diamond. T. Circle. X.
Wave.
Triangle.
Glaive in 5.
Beware.
Jump for the glaives.
Beware.
Going to the left. Ooh, wow. Interrupts in 3. Got a lot of glaives coming in, careful.
I am denied. You solve nothing.
Emery in 5.
Beware.
X. T. Circle.
Somebody grab this.
Diamond. Triangle. X, T, circle, diamond, triangle.
Glaive in 5.
Beware.
Jump for the glaives.
Waste your time. I am
Spread out a bit.
darkest of times.
We're alive again. Good job.
Darkness blooms. This is a certainty you must embrace.
The star, hold still, move around them. The only time you
Ooh,
move,
it soaks.
it's gonna be
Admirable, but futile. Slice of shadow. Admirable, but futile.
Oh, shit. Can someone res me?
Let's get a reso quick, please.
Enough. The dark well calls, and I.
Oh, wait, no, that's stunned. And I can't take
Yeah,
it.
it cancels it.
Yep. Loading. Yep.
Here comes the soaks.
Okay. So rewinding the first one.
Admiral shadows hate you.
Suck will be coming in here in a second.
Okay, can we B-res Nyla because we need the cooldowns? This one's... Alright, Trank and whatever else we got.
Here comes the pull.
Beware.
Ouch.
Guessing that one we didn't
so-
have enough people to soak in the first one, eh?
So real quick, when the orbs are coming into the boss during the suck, I'm not sure. I see a couple people like running across the whole arena. You just have to be out of that line, because people are getting hit by the stars coming into her, and this unnecessary damage. But just try to move a little bit. Not a lot.
I do agree. It is hard to see the sucks.
Repairs up if you guys need it.
3, 2, 1.
Memory in 5.
Beware.
B. Triangle. Circle. Diamond. X. T. Triangle. Circle. Diamond. X.
Glaives in 5.
Beware.
Go for the glaives.
Beware.
Right behind or more to the right. Interrupts are coming up. Glaive coming in from the right hand side.
You solve nothing.
Okay, memory in 5.
Beware.
Diamond. T. Triangle. X. Circle.
Glaive comes in the middle from the right.
Diamond. T. Triangle. X. Circle.
Glaives in 5.
Beware.
Go for glaives.
Beware.
Going to the left. Glaive coming right in behind us. Careful. Interrupts here in a second. Glaives coming in from behind into the left and out to the right.
Okay, memory game in 3.
Beware.
Diamond. Circle. T. X. Triangle. Diamond. Circle. T. X. Triangle.
Glaives in 4.
Beware.
Go for the glaives.
You waste your time. I am the darkest of times. Darkness blooms. This is a certainty you must embrace.
On these soaks.
Slice of shadow. Slice of shadow.
5 seconds.
Enough. The dark well calls and I answer.
Okay, looking good, looking good.
First soaks in 2. Good position.
Shadows take
Alright, rewind.
Pull in 2 seconds.
Beware.
Careful, do not stand in this.
Job.
Soak in 2. Good positions.
Alright, Nyla, you're gonna help me get this one.
Shadows take you.
Pull in 4. Remember, do not stand in these.
Beware.
Soaks in 2.
Pots in
Pots
4?
come back up.
RJ and Mega, you're going to have the cooldowns on this one.
Shadows take you.
Suck is in 5.
Beware.
Yeah, stack on circle.
And everyone that has to defend it here.
You cannot
Use your
end
rocks.
the
Use everything you got.
midnight.
Oh shit, that hurts.
Yep, it hurts.
You had a
Okay.
crystal, pick it up.
Yeah, we're probably a bit low going into that.
That's fantastic. Oh my god. I fucking love you guys.
That's a real phase 4 now.
Yep. Very, very good.
Is that because we missed an orb?
Yep, that was because we missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hurts so much.
I mean, that was what, our 4th or 5th time in that phase? So, just gotta clean that last little bit up and be able to get through phase 3 or phase 4.
A lot better with the dodging the suck balls when they come in. Way better. People weren't running all over the place. That's massive.
And just to like really reiterate, like we were struggling a lot on Tuesday trying to get down, but today we are regularly hitting the second phase. We just got to third. We are now hitting those circs more or less perfectly. Phase 1 with all the glaze and the memory game is being done to the point where everyone is alive going into phase 2. Like this is huge improvement. Like be really proud of yourselves.
Yeah, seriously, keep this up. We might actually get it down next week.
Oh, are we calling it?
No.
No,
Oh,
we do it
you
for-
said something about
I-
next week. I'm like, what? Tonight.
I don't think we're gonna get it down
we may
tonight.
still get it tonight. Like
Tonight would be
lock
amazing.
in.
Like,
It would be amazing, but it's a long shot. We've barely seen the final phase.
it's a lot.
Yeah, Adat will just solo the last phase.
They're jinxing it for Ali.
I doubt we may
Oh,
use them, but for now,
yeah.
I think we just want to see what that phase is like before we start planning it out a little bit more.
And who's calling out the drop order? Is it Glocker still?
Yep, I'll do it.
Okay.
One takes.
Tingo needs more pupils.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness.
Memory 5.
Beware.
Circle. T. Diamond. X. Triangle. Circle. T. Diamond. X. Triangle.
Claves in 5. Watch out for waves.
Beware.
One left. Clave coming through melee.
I am
And here are
denied.
the interrupts. Careful melee, there'll be Clave around.
Nothing.
Clave coming near the melee and one behind in ring.
Okay, memory in 5. 3, 2,
Beware.
triangle. T. Circle. Diamond. X.
Clave behind.
Triangle. T. Circle. Diamond. X.
Glaives are coming in.
Beware.
Watch out for the glaives.
Beware.
One more left. Glaives gonna come right in the middle there.
Triangle, circle, diamond, X, T.
Bunch of soak.
Good start.
Good adjustment. Good
Glaives,
adjustment.
let's keep going.
Beware.
Go for glaives.
At it.
No battle
Oh,
res.
you get
for
out of
that
it?
now.
You waste your
No
time.
battle res.
Ah, okay. How long is the battle rest? Minute?
Minute.
Minute.
We got a minute.
Should be okay.
That was from
yeah,
Alex
let's
being
see.
stupid there.
This is a certain
I will stick with the tanks then.
slice
I think so.
Let's go barefoot. It's like I'm there.
Yeah, we got a lot of dead now.
slice
Yeah.
There. Okay.
I blame RJ.
This was the only outcome.
I blame RJ.
Oh shit, Gambit's here. Oh shit. Oh shit, this bitch about to die.
You good, Ted?
Me,
Okay.
Yep, we're good.
Alright, then on tanks. Let's do this. Let's get back to phase 3,
Five,
guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
darkness.
Memory of 5.
Beware.
Triangle. X, circle, T, diamond. Triangle. X, circle, T, diamond.
Weep. More.
Glaives in 5.
Beware.
Watch out for glaives.
Beware.
Go on the right.
Balance back right.
And interrupts are coming up here.
I am denied. You solve nothing.
Memory game in 4.
Beware.
X, T, diamond, triangle, circle. X, T, diamond, triangle, circle.
Weep.
Glaive on the right.
More.
And glaives in 3. One coming to the middle.
Beware.
Watch out for glaives.
Oh shit, that confused me.
There's a phantom one.
Beware.
And we're going to the right.
There's a couple coming up, but we should walk away from them.
That was messed up.
Interrupts in 2. Got some glaives coming in. Careful in the middle.
I am denied. You solve nothing.
diamonds. It's XT, circle, triangle, diamond. Triangle, diamond. Sorry, I did it wrong in the chat.
Blades in 5. And careful glaives.
Beware.
Oh, Lord, pick that up. Oh no.
Good many.
Yeah, I think that's too many. Let's wipe it up and give it one more ploy.
Yeah, those guys were naughty that time. That was wild. That one slow one was fucking insane.
They were doing so good in the first part of it too. Barely had to worry about any, and then all of a sudden they just came out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
The lock gate tricked me.
Hi, Cinnamons. Ooh, we got to the last phase. We got to the last phase. We saw it for like a second, but we were all dead. We're doing so good.
Alright, so this will probably be last pull of the night, so let's give it everything we got, and let's see that final phase one more time.
And cross everything you got that the glaive starts to cross.
That way we have to go to next week and explain everything to Allie.
Allie's gonna come in and she's gonna be like, what am I meant to call? You guys are calling everything.
That's why I love it.
Okay, on tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Memory in 3.
Beware.
T, circle, diamond, triangle, X. T, circle, diamond, triangle, X.
Glaives in 5.
Beware. Beware.
There we go. Got a glaive following us, so careful of it. Interrupts. Glaives coming through the middle and towards us. Behind. Glaives coming from both sides, careful.
Memory game in 3,
Beware.
X, triangle, circle, T, diamond. X, triangle, circle, T, diamond.
Watch out for that glaive coming in there.
Oh, they were really close to each other.
Is that out of order?
Was that out of order?
Maybe not, because only a few of us died.
Beware.
No, the last two were just too close to each other.
I fucked that up.
Okay. I spent my
That's
time.
all. We can quick wipe and pull again.
Quick wipe, quick wipe.
Yeah,
Quick wipe. It's still 24.
Release, it's
Ready?
faster.
Resin, get back. Let's go.
Let's go. Do it for the alley rage bait. Let's go.
Anyone know how to do Photoshop so they can Photoshop us into a kill pose?
Not that good at Photoshop.
I mean, we could all just take a picture in front of this. I wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah, let's wipe
Stand
That's
on
very
their
true.
side so you don't see Laura.
It's weird that the void is still going and not calmed down, but it must be the bug.
Yeah, we'll just reset her and then take the
again,
picture
please.
real quick.
Mage buff, please. Thank you. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Memory in 3.
Beware.
P, triangle, circle, diamond, X. T, X. Oh, fuck. T, triangle, circle, diamond, X. Circle, diamond. Oh, wait, no, yes, that's right. I'm going crazy.
Listen, it's not me, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I will call
Go
that.
for Blaze.
No, I'm okay. My
Beware.
chat wasn't
Left.
scrolling.
Interrupts in 3.
Damn.
Blaze come in the middle. And from behind.
Okay, memory game 5.
Beware.
T, triangle, circle, diamond, X. T, triangle, circle, diamond, X.
Glaives in 6.
Beware. Beware.
Left. Interrupts in 2. Blaze coming behind and to the right.
Something come right down the middle.
Memory in 5.
Beware.
Circle, T, triangle, X, diamond. Circle, T, triangle, X, diamond.
Oh no, circle. Oh no.
Sorry, that was me. That was.
That's all right.
I was.
That's so
I
fair.
hate when
That's
I
so
get it.
fair.
It does my head in.
Oh, absolutely, my dude. No.
Oh man.
That's so fair. Great night.
Amazing.
Look, the important part is the guy doing the shots fucked it up for everyone at the end. So we all had a nice laugh about it.
You can definitely tell it's the end of the night because I'm messing up timers. I'm calling them at 5 seconds most of the time, and now I'm like 2. I'm like, oh shit.
Right.
You just get tired by the end of the night.
Yeah,
that was
no,
a
that's so
solid
fair.
night, guys.
It scrambles the brain a little bit.
Great
Good
calls.
news is you'll go to bed tonight, and the muscle memory will be there for next week, so could definitely get it down next week.
Hell
And
yeah.
thank you, Megor. That was very sweet of you to say.
Great
We're
call
gonna come
outs
in.
tonight.
Good shit.
Thank you. Yeah, and thanks for all the help, guys. Tag was starting to help out there towards the end. It sounded like you're getting a little more confident with it now.
I am. Thank you.
A lot.
It's just so much that it's like without seeing it, like I would just be stumbling over my own mouth.
Yeah, Glockers, big props to you, man. I don't think I could have done half as well as with having to follow the symbols as well.
Hey,
That is brutal.
And thanks to all the help from the other raid team, right? Like huge help tonight. It's been really good.
Yeah, with Emma there and RJ was helping out with some of the strats there. It's a great night overall for everybody, I think.
And not hearing Ollie's voice all night long.
Well, the good news is we get first crack at it next week. So if we can down the birds first, really
hell
quick in
yeah.
a few pulls, and get to the final boss, we could potentially beat the second team.
Well, the new strat we have for birds is beautiful, so I
Yeah,
don't think that's a
we had
problem anymore.
2 pulls on it before we got it after that new strat.
Yeah.
I think y'all ought to consider the Zerg strat. Y'all got the DPS for it. Do you know what that is,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah.
What was that?
There's a strat where you just leave one, like, you know when you gotta interrupt everything?
Yeah.
On the last one, you leave one up. Here's what that does. You lose your crystals, so you'll lose them 3 crystals, right, that you need in the last phase. But you take less damage throughout the rest of the fight because, you know, them people can now soak. But you're committing to killing the boss in 2 cycles on the last phase. It makes the entire fight easier because there's less damage going out. But like I said, you are committed if you do that strat. Like, you have to get it in 2 cycles.
Oh, okay. I think we have the DPS for it though.
I actually do. I mean, y'all are getting it down to what, like 40 something?
Yeah, around 40%.
It was it was 44 when we went in to the soak phase.
Yeah, so like y'all are. I think y'all have enough to be real. Like, it'd be worth, you know, just trying a couple times at the very least.
Yeah.
Because
probably
like,
after
if
we get
you
the
lessen
rust
the
shaken off
damage,
next week.
But yeah, like if you lessen the damage in the soak phase, you're gonna carry more DPS into that last phase anyways, because you know you're less likely to lose somebody.
Yeah.
You still lust off the gate because you know there's no damage amp or anything like that, and that's when you're gonna have everybody with their cooldowns, you know, ready to go. And then, like I said, just go in that last phase, and you just try to get it 2 cycles.
We absolutely have the DPS for it. So our best pull was 23% into phase 3.
Seriously?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We've easily got it.
I thought we were around the 40s. That's kind of.
Yeah, we fucking showed up, guys.
Yep. So the earliest one that we did was when we went to phase 2. So the first time we went to phase 2, we were 46%. In our later pulls, when we were hitting phase 2, we were at like 35, 29, and into phase 3, we were 23. So we've easily got the damage for it.
So you're telling me if that 23% on that phase 3, if we had just survived that knockback, there was a kill there?
That was.
Oh yeah, we just missed that one orb. That one orb.
God damn.
Yeah, that's all it was. I didn't even know we missed the orb. I was like, oh shit, here we are, and then we just fucking got murdered. I was about to be like, GG's.
You definitely want to get everybody to get gateway shards, because the way the last phase works, that frontal is massive, and a warlock gate is just big enough to get you out of it. So you can get out of the first one that way, super easy. The second one's a little harder. You're gonna have to use, you know, movements, external movements, everything you got to just get out of it.
Right. Good thing we got so many warlocks then.
Warlock, Stampeding Roar, and all that jazz. But hey, like, just before we lose everyone, I really want to say, like, thanks everyone. Like, tonight was super positive. It was really great progress. It was so good. It was just like everyone was stacking. Movement was so much better than our usual rates. Like, there's very, very clear and good improvement into this group. So we should keep that positivity. We should be proud of the progress that we're making. So yeah, like, I understand that we had some snarky comments stuff last week, but today huge improvement over that, and thanks for that. Like, this is a fantastic group to raid with. It's a ton of fun. It's great. I love hanging out with you guys. So truly, like, great work, and thank you.
Appreciate you so much, Glockers. Honestly.
Yeah, thanks for the food and the drugs.
Like, super clean. I enjoyed that.
Thank you. All right, Fearless Leader, do you have any final words?
No, that was honestly, I have nothing to say. The handful of comments that were made were warranted and were constructive. So have a wonderful weekend, folks. I appreciate the hell out of it.
Hell yeah.
See y'all next Tuesday.
And we kill this thing Tuesday.
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
Cross your fingers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, boy.
Have a good night, everybody.
Night, y'all.
Very fun. Very fun. 23%. Our best pool. Not bad. Oh man. What a day. What a day. How was your sleep, Cinnamons? Might have to wait till tomorrow to get a Mythic Void Spire in. we can try to get her helmet, but then we're gonna be locked and we won't be able to do Mythic again. So I think we leave that alone and try to get a pet.
So, like, I'm
Yeah,
not.
RJ. So watch your back.
We're not perfect, but man, I just want to have fun with my friends. This has been the longest me and my husband have ever played WoW. Like, we've always played WoW, but you drop it, you pick it back up.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because people like you. We pick up like a lot of these people sitting in here have been total random draws, or like, oh, I'm ran a mythic with somebody, add me to guild, like a hodgepodge of people, but it's the people that show up. Go.
Yep.
If you show up, I have no issues being like, hey, let's talk about this. You're being a little mean. You're being a little sharp. I'm always open for conversation, and that seems to have worked so far. So, even though I'm tired of the game right now, I will never. This will always be here in some form or fashion.
Yep. No, I agree.
I think another part of that is a lot of us, like, we all have very different careers from each other, but a lot of us deal with toxicity or assholes all day long. We don't want to come to our, like, safe place, our fun time, and have to deal with the same kind of stuff.
So,
but it's just more fun. Like tonight was struggling prog, right? Prog is the hardest part, but tonight was a blast. Like, realistically, it was all positive. We made great progress. Everyone was happy. Did people die to things that they could have avoided? Sure, but like, no one gave a shit, right? And you really want that week after week. Compared to like when we were doing Crown, I think everyone was getting pretty frustrated.
Yes. Yeah.
So, like, I think in the energy and the positivity, was just so much better tonight.
Should have been here for Overnex.
Listen. Yeah. Anybody want to tell that story?
Love listening to Ali rage for real.
Bad. Like, Tuesday was just a little stomping. Overnex was.
I'm gonna